I'm originally from Tel Aviv and I came to Los Angeles in the mid-80s. Growing up in Tel Aviv at the time, there weren't anything like that. You would just see like in catalogs. And then I remember just seeing these on the road. It was like 1986 Carreras and all of these, and they're just being able to consistently evolve while maintaining a route. To me, what's so significant is that, you have the 964 right before it, which was a modernized version of what we had for, 20, 30 years before. But then the 993 took on a new language of design, and it's probably still the current language of design that Porsche embodies. That is something very special. It's a very daring thing that they did with that car. A lot of people maybe didn't realize how important it was. The bumpers completely changed, the headlights completely changed. Everything about that has been evolved. And to me, I enjoy seeing the ability to master something like that while still embodying that Porsche ethos, right? So nobody would mistake it. You don't need badges on a Porsche. And so they were able to evolve it and I think reduce in a way. And it goes back to my Bauhaus sensibility. Porsche just embodies that perfectly. And to me, the 993 was the epitome of all this, and that's why I had to have one. My name is Dan Brunn. I drive a 1996 Porsche Carrera 4S. It's full of passion, it's full of surprises, yet it's predictable. And as an architect, I appreciate that, and it's really the epitome of less is more. The moment the ignition is turned on, I feel connected to the car. The accelerator in my leg and the shifter in my hand are just so communicative, and the exhilarating sound, the road, the steering, the thinness of the A-pillars, everything. You're just immersed in driving. And you get that throaty, air-cooled sound. There's no other car that does that. When the RPMs reach 7,000, it's just waiting for more and more and more, and it makes you happy to shift because you get another reward and another communicative response. Somebody recently asked me, how is the stereo? It doesn't matter. The stereo is the window down, and it's a symphony. Cars are important, and it's not just about what they mean to people seeing it, it's what it means to yourself. And I think that goes back to vintage cars and what this Carrera means to me. It's a specific representation of my personality. It doesn't have any of the American bumper guards, it's all the European spec. There's not even the washers on the headlights. It's all been shaved off and cleaned away. So it's a very specific car. There's something there that the older cars have lasted, which shows you that there is importance to them, I think. My 993 has 103,000 miles on it right now. When you drive it, it feels like it's new, and everybody's always surprised, and I go out and I'm driving this thing, and so there's stories to be had. When you buy something new, you'll make the story. The older actually carries through that story, and it was interesting for me to find out where my car started its life. The second owner, the third owner, and now, me, and how I wanted to continue on to carry that heritage. So many automobiles now, even the generic sedan has 300 horsepower, but you don't ever feel it. With my 993, I'm always aware of that, and it heightens that A to B-ness, right? It's something that I've treated as something special, so it's not my daily driver. I don't use it to take to business meetings, but when I do use it, it has an unbelievable healing quality. I'll have a lot of memories from that, and I cherish them.